What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to our weekly or bi-weekly series of our Night Vendor roles. So a lot of you guys seem to like this. Today we have about a little under 80 different roles between all our characters. We're not really looking for anything in particular, but if we could get some cool dandies at a pretty decent price, we'll go for those. Obviously, cheap accessories are always a bonus, and all I really want today is like Blackstones. Hards and sharps are always fantastic, and yeah, that's basically it. But a dandelion for probably a wizard or witch, those will always be good. So yeah, nothing really in particular. Let's just see what we get. All right, we're starting off with a ton of Blackstones. Ooh, a hard black crystal shard bundle, always worth. More hards, blackstones, and more blackstones. By the way, this is the character that I'm using to just collect all my black magic crystals. I've been grinding a little bit off recording and all that stuff, because I heard that Korea is going to get these new things called Monos tools. And basically they're for life skillers, and you need about 50 of them total, so I've been saving them every now and then as I get them. So hopefully, if they ever come in handy, then I'll use them, but if not, I'll just sell them. Alright, so we're going to save energy on these two characters because, or my main, because I'm going to use them later. But aside from that, we're just going to roll whatever I have. I think it's a little under 80 total, I calculated it. All right. Maybe we'll get lucky, because I do want to gear out my witch eventually. So this is what I'm wearing now. Obviously, it's not great, but the Zarka, I do plan on enhancing it someday. I got it to plus 13 with only 70 durability loss, so that's pretty good, actually. Definitely need more sharps. Ooh, 2 in a row. Worth it. But yeah, what have you guys gotten lately? That's pretty good. Have you, for all of you new players, have you got your first dandy? How much did you pay for it? And I am curious to know, how much did people spend like when they first got their dandelion? Because I think you can watch my videos too. When I first got my dandelion from my Dark Knight, I think I paid about 200 and either 220 or 270 mil for my first Vediant. And now that I think about it, you can get one so much cheaper. But you know, your first one is like, oh, I must have it. But yeah. Let's see. All right, next. More Blackstones. What is our first boss gear piece gonna be? A Zarka longbow. Ugh. I might consider that one day when the new Ranger comes out, but that is not today. All we want are Blackstones and dandies. You know, I wish they would change up the Night Vendor somehow. Like, if you were to get a weapon, it could be at a random enchant from plus 0 to plus 15. And that would be cool because it is a random price as well. So, a random enchant from 0 to 15 as well would be super awesome. That would also prevent so much stress from enhancing just for everyone. And another day has gone where I still can't get a Trioga ring. So sad. Pre-orders are over 7 bill. I can't even pre-order one. And I've been trying to make them slowly, but that's not really happening. Ooh, 2 hards today. And that one's not bad. How many hardened sharps? Ooh, we broke 200 hard black crystals now. That's pretty sweet. And then every week I go through at least 100 of them, just trying to fail stack on random stuff. And I hit like a duo accessory and then fail try, and it's only one fail stack. It just hurts so much. Like, I wish they gave you more fail stacks for accessories. Ooh. Whoa, we got a lot of sharps. Actually, now that I think of it, 2.7. Let me pull up the calculator. Okay, so 2.7 each is the same price as getting the triple bundle for 8.1. I was always like curious about that, but I never really calculated it. And yeah, so buying an individual sharp is the same price as buying the triple bundle one. So far, all these characters, I saw one Zarka long, or the Zarka for the Ranger. No dandies in the past, so maybe this character will be lucky. Ooh. A dandy for the Dark Knight. I do want a second one for fail stacking on, because I'm definitely not gonna pen attempt my main and then have it go back to pry, but 237 for that is just a no-go. Let me see, actually. How much would a dandy variant go for at +0? So around from 250 to 500 mil. Actually, to be honest, I don't know why anyone would pay 500 mil for a Dark Knight one, because Dark Knights aren't even that good unless you're geared. Like, when I say geared, I mean like beyond soft cap, like 270 AP. That's when they become good. As of right now, they're just okay. They'll lose to everything, in my opinion. I did want to play a striker, though, but I don't know. I really like monk classes in Diablo, and I thought it was fun, but I also want to play so many other characters, too, and striker is just, like, third on the list. Dark Knight would be number 1, Witch Wiz number 2, Mystic Striker 3, Maywa would be 4th. Well, we're getting what we wanted. A lot of Blackstones, hards, and sharps, so that's always good. And by tomorrow, they're probably all going to be gone. Alright, next character, let's see. Can we get a lawn dandy? Because that's one of them that I haven't seen on the Night Vendor. I think I've seen every dandy except that. 358 for a Sork Kudum. I think that's a Sork one. Just from my personal experience, I think you can get any Kudum for any class under 200. You might have to wait a few days, but I would not buy anything above 200 for a Kudum maneuver. I wish Mono's ruby necklaces were, you know, useful, because they just sit on the market. They will not sell. Alright, the Ranger. Maybe this is the lucky character because it's negative karma. Then we'll get something good. Blackstones. Oh god. Oh no. Muskins for under max price. Let me see, actually. I think tax for this game, assuming you did have a value pack, is about 16%-ish. I'm not too sure on the exact numbers, but if I were to buy it and sell it at max price, 15, I think I would be breaking even in terms of, if it doesn't go to pre-order, then I break even if I were to sell it. But if it does go to pre-order, I could sell it for more. Wait, hold on. Let me actually think about this. Do people even buy Muskins anymore? I think everyone's trying to switch over to Uragon. Yeah, none of these have gone to pre-order. Except this one, for some reason. Okay, so for things to go to pre-order, it would have to be Pry or higher. I'm not seeing anyone pre-order just like anything under Pry. Except for that one, but that one's basically Pry. So, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I might break even, but it's not really. I have other things to do. Next. Out of curiosity, for all of you who play Tamers, are they good without the Hiling thing? Or your wolf pet? Like, without it, can you still do well? Or is it basically the thing that makes Tamers? Oh, that's the second longbow we've seen today. Neither of those were cheap. Ooh, this one has 299 energy. I just need to boost it one more. I might have to sit on this character for the next energy tick, so then we can get another roll. Have you ever seen the load screens where it just has a straight like wall of text that goes off the screen? You can't even read it that well. Okay. Hopefully the next energy tick is soon. A Guyot for 138. I think people just want straight up griffins these days. I mean, it will sell, but I would be losing money. Nuver, Hornbow. Musa and Maywas are pretty good. I think that'll actually... It's not a bad price, but I just don't see myself playing Musa or Maywa anytime soon. But if I was, I'd probably buy it for that price. Sharp. Oh yeah, there's a Trina, basically soft cap box, as we all know. I accidentally took that out of my mail. I thought like the 7 days would start when you open the box, not take it out of your mail. So basically I let it expire because, I mean, I'm kinda close to soft cap. I just need an ogre and 2 more earrings and then we're there. But, I mean, to people who were like, not even close, it'd probably make a huge difference, but I would say I'm close enough. Oh, plus the earrings that they gave you in the box were 11 AP, and that's the equivalent of a duo tongue red, so I already had one. Oh my god, a dandy for the witch. It's such a... Oh god, that price. Hold on, let me see. I might actually buy it. Please don't be dumb. If I could pre-order a plus 15 for 450, that's probably cheaper, to be honest. Like, I actually think I can... It would save me money enhancing it to plus, or just buying a 15 for 450. Then spending 230 plus enhancing it all the way. I'm not 100% sure if I could do that, but that just does seem like the cheaper price. You know what? We're gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Ugh. There goes like part of my money for the ogre savings. $200 mil I could probably make in like a day or two, so I just think if I'm trying to like absolute value, I probably could save money by pre-ordering a plus 15 for like 450. So I don't know. RNG is RNG. Maybe we'll make a video enhancing that one day, that dandy. But it'll probably get tilted when it's stuck at like plus 12 and then I'll rage quit. And it's not, I don't know. It probably was worth it to just buy it there, because just waiting for one to sit on the market is probably never going to happen. Oh my god, an ogre for 210. Absolutely not. I'll take that though. Sharp's always worth. Ugh, I'm gonna need all of these stones anyway to fill stack. It hurts. So I think we spent about like 400 mil tonight. Maybe a little bit less, but on everything. Worth? Probably. Alright, well I think that's it actually for today. So we got a witch standee, so that's pretty good. Not the greatest price, but also is like probably have to pre-order one for something crazy anyway, so probably worth it. Let's go check it out. Where's my witch? I am curious to know what the orb thingy that the witch has looks like compared to a green one. Okay, so let me see. Before I take it out, this has like green ball thingies. What does the dandy one look like? They look the same. I thought they were gonna be different. Wait, no, it doesn't. That one has a spiral. What the heck is this? This one doesn't have a spiral. No lie though, like from a distance you won't even notice the difference. Like, actually kind of do if you look closely enough. Alright, so we got our dandy for that. That's pretty sweet. I think what I want to do first is probably enhance this to pry or try, and then we'll work on a dandelion sometime, and then if I ever get a maneuver, then we'll look at that. But this witch is like on the back burner until I get my ogre or try ogre. Well, let me see. Oof. Does this even sell? Oh my god, it doesn't sell. Well, anyway. I guess that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.